This was the fear I had for Joel Embiid. You announce arrogantly, I'm not playing back-to-backs, Ernie. I'm not injured, but I'm sore. I come in when I want to come back. Now, when you say things like that, you're supposed to come back with extra energy. 0 for 3, I'd have been 0 for 15. But you know what y'all have said? Hey, Shaq's not playing well, but he's playing aggressive. So the plan that they're having, it's not working. And not only that, I say this respectfully. Joel Embiid will never win a championship until he gets his mind and his attitude right.
Joel Embiid is the worst superstar in NBA history. I would have said this about his former teammate Ben Simmons, but he's not a superstar. Joel Embiid is dominant, extremely skilled, and he was an MVP. But he's the worst superstar because he's everything that's wrong with the modern NBA, all rolled into one player. He constantly flops, makes excuses, and he's one of the worst players when it comes to load management.
3 years, $193 million to play basketball. We're not steel workers.
He started the season announcing he will never play back-to-backs again, and playing in the Olympics just to sit out at the beginning of the season not only ruined his team's start, but caused him to be completely out of shape. It's gotten so bad, his teammate Tyrese Maxey called him out for being late to everything. Embiid responded by shifting the blame to the coaching staff, saying he doesn't understand what the Sixers are trying to do on the court. Joel Embiid is supposed to be on the same level as Nikola Jokic, who he won an MVP over a couple years ago. But Nikola Jokic has won a championship, he's consistent, and he doesn't sit out games when he's healthy. Nikola Jokic is also 10 times the leader Joel Embiid is. Joel Embiid makes excuses, and he's quick to blame his teammates after a loss.
You can't win alone. I can't win alone. Me and James, we just can't win alone.
He said that after going 5 of 18 and being outplayed by Maxey and Tobias Harris in a Game 7, by the way. He also has horrible body language. The 76ers are 2-11 this season, and Embiid is averaging 14 points on 32% shooting. But that's not even the worst part when it comes to Embiid. He is causing friction in the locker room by not being the superstar he is supposed to be. Whether it's sitting out games, being late to practice, or just being out of shape, Embiid just hasn't shown up at all this season. If you're the Sixers, it's time to hit the panic button or even consider moving on from the process. If Embiid is getting called out for a lack of effort by a 23-year-old at this stage in his career, the 76ers likely aren't going anywhere with him as their best player. As bad as it looks for Embiid, Ben Simmons is still far worse. He was the biggest scam in the NBA, stealing millions, but nobody believes him anymore. I made a video about that. Check it out here.